Okay, Leslie Sweeney has just served the first 2 points this JV game. Next service side out, so Sweeney takes the Bobcats to a 2-0 lead here in game one. Beekmantown service is long. Be a side out for the Bobcats. April Miller, number 2. Miller serving 2, serving 0. Service is net, service out. Side out for Beekmantown. Substitution for the Bobcats. Kylie Felch will replace Leslie Sweeney. That's Felch replacing Sweeney. Beekmantown service, 0, serving 2. Service is good, bumped up by Begor. Set back for Begor. Begor through the block. Beekmantown, number 1 for Beekmantown. Nice play at the net. So Beekmantown's on the board. 1, serving 2. There'll be a reserve. Service is good. Debbie Morrison to Felch. Felch bumps it back over the net. Beekmantown setting number 10. Dug out by Miller. Begor bumps it back deep into Beekmantown's zone. Back over Begor. A hit. Nice set. Bumped over. Can't be dug out. So that'll be a point for the Eagles of Beekmantown. All tied up at 2 here. Game 1. Beekmantown service is good. Bumped up by Begor. See how Yasmin's staying with it. Yasmin putting the ball back over the net. Beekmantown bumping it over. Begor bumping. Bobcats can't convert at the net, so it'll be a point for the Eagles. Three serving 2 for Beekmantown. Service is good. Miller pumping it up, but off to the right, so be another point for the Eagles of Beekmantown. 4 serving 2 here in game 1. Service good, bumped up by Felch. Debbie Morrison with a hard dive to try to save it. The ball is just wide. 5 serving 2 here. Service is good. So the service was an ace. 6 serving 2. So it'll be a side out for the Bobcats. Casey Begor take over service. 2 serving 6 here. Game 1. Service good. Be an ace. Miscommunication on the part of the Eagles. Three serving 6. Service is good. Bumped up, nice play at the net. And the Bobcats can't convert. So it's 6 serving 3 with the Beekmantown Eagles will regain the service. Service for the Eagles is good. Begor bumping it up. Yasmin trying to bump it over. A little bit short of the net. So it'll be a point. Timeout for the Bobcats. Back. 7 serving 3. Service is wide. Side out for the Bobcats. Bobcat service will turn over to number 10, Janelle Yasmin. Yasmin serving 3 serving 7. Service is low and in the net. Side out. Bobcats. Side out Beekmantown. 7 serving 3. Beekmantown. Begor. Felch can't convert. So it'll be a point for Beekmantown. 8 serving 3. Again, Bobcats trail. Game 1. Service is long. Side out. Okay. 3 serving 8 for the Bobcats. Service is good. It'll be an ace. Four serving 8. Service is good. Pumped over. Kept alive by Miller. Back to Felch. Nice start. Good for Gore. Bobcats can't convert the net, so we'll turn the ball over to the Eagles. 8 serving 4 here. Game 1. Service is good, and it's an ace. Nice hard service for the Eagles. Number 11. Okay, 9 serving 4, game 1. Bumped up by Morrison. Played nice in net by Miller. Morrison pushing it back into the Beekmantown zone. So set to the right, bumped over. Dug out by Felch. Felch bumping it back across from the set from Miller. On the line, it's good. Nice kill by Beekmantown. So. Okay. We have a discrepancy here in the official. The floor official called it good and the stand official called it down. Okay, so we clear that up and Beekmantown will be credited with the point. So it's 10 serving 4. Service is good. Bumped up by Felch. Miller. Back to Felch. Beekmantown controlling the net here. We score 11 serving 4. Service is good. Pumped up by Begor to Miller. Miller setting for Felch. Felch is dug up. Bumped back. Begor takes that. Felch bumping deep into Beekmantown's zone. A back set just out of reach for the Beekmantown player, so a turnover side out in the service to Debbie Morrison. 4 serving 11, game 1. Morrison service is good. It's an ace. Right down the line. Can't be converted back by the Eagles, so it's 5 serving 11 here. Again, Morrison serving for the Bobcats. Service is good. Bumped up to the net. Set over. Open Miller bumping it back. Felch can't convert the set, so it'll be a side out to Beekmantown. 11 serving 5 will be the Eagles. There'll be a reserve. Service is good. Called for 2 hits. See a point for Beekmantown. Okay, so service turnover to the Bobcats. Okay, substitution for the Bobcats. Okay, so Bobcat service will be taken over by number 12, Leslie Sweeney. 5 serving 2 here in game 1. Sweeney's service is good. Up the round. The short kill is long, so it'll be a point for the Bobcats. Okay, 6 serving 12 will be Sweeney. Service is good, and there's another ace. So Sweeney has now brought the Bobcats to within 5. 7 serving 12. So there's a net. We'll have officials timeout while we try to rectify equipment problem here. Okay, Beekmantown 12 serving 7. So it's good. Begor Nice play to net by Beekmantown. Miller to Jasmine. A call to Bobcats for 4 hits. Shane Fassett, number 1, Beekmantown. Really controls the front of that net very well for Beekmantown. Nice play by Devin Morrison. And the Bobcats maintain a side out on a good hustle of number 17, Debbie Morrison. Number 2, April Miller will now take over service. 7 serving 13 here in game 1. Service is good. Pumped up by Beekmantown. Over the net. The Bobcats just can't get to it. Substitution for the Bobcats. Kylie Feltz will enter the game replacing Leslie Sweeney. Beekmantown. Shanu Duquette will take over service. 13 serving 7. Service good. Miller bumped up the net. Can't be handled by the Bobcats. 14 serving 7. So Duquette will be serving for point here in game 1. Service good. Morrison, a nice dig, but it's out wide. So Bobcats lose game 1 to Beekmantown, 15-7. Return for a minute and just a minute for game 2. Okay, game 2. Beekmantown will send out Fassett, Duquette, Dupree, Crack, and number 3, Renadan. And number 6, I'm sorry, we already got Duquette. And number 8, Jessica Crack. We must have got her twice here. Okay, and the Bobcats will send out Felch, Begor, Miller, DeMars, LaForest, and Yasmin. Dupree will take over service for the Eagles here in game 2. Service is good. Felch bumps it up. DeMars bumps over net. Fassett setting up here. And it'll be a point for Beekmantown. Nicole Dupree, number 5 for Beekmantown. Service is in the net, so it'll be side out for Bobcats. Number 11, Deb DeMars will take over service for the Bobcats. 0 serving 1. DeMars' service is good. Played nicely by Fassett at the net. LaForest setting Yasmin. Yasmin's kill attempt is dug up by Beekmantown. LaForest battling the net with Fassett, and Fassett will come up to victor in this one again. Shanna Fassett, number 1, plays a tight control of that net. Okay, Duquette will take over service for Beekmantown. Service is good. DeMars digs it, pumps it back over. Fassett setting, dug out nicely by Yasmin. DeMars runs it down to the Eagles. Looking for an easy point. LaForest setting Miller. Miller's dug up by Duquette. LaForest one-handed over it again. Felch playing tough with the net. And Eagles can't convert, so it'll be side out after a nice volley. We'll turn over to April Miller. 0 serving 1 will be the Bobcats. Miller. Service is good. Bumped up to Duquette. I'm sorry, Fassett setting Duquette. And the Bobcats can't convert at the net. So it'll be side out to Beekmantown. Shanna Fassett serve now for Beekmantown. Service good. DeMars bumps up LaForest. LaForest a nice little push over to take back the side out. And service will now go back to the Bobcats and Janelle Yasmin. 0 serving 1. here in game 2. The Eagles lead this match 1 game to none. The Bobcats are on the board. Okay, all tied up at 1 here, game 2. Service is good. Bobcat digs it out nicely to Lapeer. Lapier's kill is down and good. Just caught the line, so they side out for Beekmantown. Lapeer, service is an ace. Christian Lapeer, serving an ace. Bobcat substitution. Number 9. Jamie DeCoste replace Janelle Yasmin. Another ace by Lapeer. Kristen Lapeer is taking over service. Serve 2 straight aces. 3 serving 1 here is Lapeer. Service is another ace. She mixes them up nicely. She's going down the right line twice and then just put this one in the left-hand corner. So Lapeer, 4 serving 1. 3 straight aces. And that service is wide. Side out, Bobcats. LaForest serving for the Bobcats. 1 serving 4. Service is good. Cassette keeping it alive. Nice play by Cassette. Denard pumping out to LaForest. He's going to try to get over. And the Bobcats will give over a side out to Beekmantown. Chantel Renadette, number 3. 4 serving 1. Service is good. Pumped up DeCoste, pumping it over. DeMars, nice play to net. And Duquette comes up with the kill. Serenidad, 5 serving 1. Dug up by Blue Forest. DeMars setting Felch. Felch is called for in the net. So Beekmantown will get another point. 6 serving 1. Renadette, 6 serving 1. Service is good. DeMars back setting across the net. And Beekmantown can't convert, so it'll be a side out. Turn over to the Bobcats. Casey Begore, number 14, will take over service. Net service. Okay, substitution. Carrie Giroux, number 9 for Beekmantown, will take over service. Service is out, side out for the Bobcats. So for the Bobcats, Sweeney and Yasmin will return, replacing DeCoste and Felch. Sweeney will go to the service line, serving 1, serving 6. Service is good. And it's an ace. 2 serving 6. Service is good. Another ace for Sweeney. 4 serving 6. Service is good. Up to the net. Bobcats can't handle the return, so it'll turn out, the side out. Turn over to Nicole Dupree, number 5. 6 serving 3. Yasmin's keeping it alive. Miller bumping it over. First. To DeMars, to Yasmin. Nice play by Beekmantown. Sweeney bumping up to DeMars. DeMars setting Miller. Miller nice little push over. Cassette playing at the net and mix up on Beekmantown's part. Turn the ball back to the Bobcats. And Deb DeMars. Three serving 6. Service is good. Jumped up. Yasmin. LaForest. And Cassette wins another play at the net. Shannon Facette is playing very strong at the net, controlling any type of contact with the ball above the net. Six serving 3 will be Duquette. Bumped up. Drill attempt is deep, so it'll be a side out to the Bobcats. Hey, April Miller. 3 serving 6. Service is good. Duquette bumping it up. Begor to the Forest. And Facette. Facette is called for in the net. Oh. I'm sorry. The Bobcats are called for in the net. So, it'll be a point. No, I'm sorry. Shouldn't be a point. Be a side out. Facette will take over service for Beekmantown. Service good. DeMars bump up to LaForest. LaForest setting it. Begor can't run it down. So Bobcats 7 serving. Beekmantown 7 serving 3 here. Facette service is good. Can't be returned. So an ace. Service is good. DeMars bumping up. Begor run it down, and that'll be 4 hits here. Oh. The Eagles open a 9-3 lead here in game 2. Service is good. Miller bumping it up. Begor bumping it over. Facette keeping it alive. Back for Facette. Facette bumping it deep. Miller to LaForest. To Jasmine. And Yasmin is ready to kill the ball and put it down for the side out. Janelle Yasmin will be serving. 3 serving 9. Service is long. Kristen Lapierre serving. Service is good. Depass. Bumped over by Begor, and it'll be a side out for the Bobcats. Kristen LaForest. Service is good. Bumped up to the Eagles. Pushed over nicely. And a side out. That was a nice play by Lapierre. I'm sorry, nice play by number 5, Nicole Dupree. Jessica Walker serving for the Eagles. LaForest bumped up to DeCos. Bumped up DeMars. DeMars bumps it over, and it doesn't quite make the net. So 10 serving 3 here. Walker serving for the Eagles. Dug out nicely by the Bobcats. Set up for Sweeney. Sweeney can't get to that ball, so it's going to be 11 serving 3. Substitution for the Bobcats. Barron for Sweeney. Coming in the game for the Bobcats will be Jill Askew, Tiffany Leonard, and Lynn Barron. Walker, 11 serving 3 for Beekmantown. Service is good, and it's an ace. The net service, Beekmantown turn the ball over to Bobcats. Side out. Bobcat service will be Jill Askew. 3 serving 12. Service is good. Cassette dug up nicely. DeMar setting Leonard. And the Bobcats turn it over. Slide out in the service. We'll go to Nicole Dupree. Substitution. Carrie Giroux will enter the game, replacing Jessica Crack for Beekmantown. So Giroux will take over service. Service is long, side out for the Bobcats. Deb Morrison will enter the game, replacing Lynn Barron. Take over service. 3 serving 12. Service is good. And an ace for the Bobcats, Morrison. Debbie Morrison service. Bumped up. Push the set. And Shauna Duquette credited with making that side out for the Eagles. Nicole Dupree. Net service, so side out to the Bobcats. Deb DeMars serving for the Bobcats. Service in the net, so it'll be a side out. Turned over to the Eagles. Shauna Duquette. Duquette service good. Long, I'm sorry. Tiffany Leonard will now serve for the Bobcats. 4 serving 12. Service is good. Cassette taking the ball off the net. The first. Nice block by Cassette, but it falls into the Beekmantown side, so it'll be the Bobcats' 5th point. Here in game 2. Bobcats serving 5 serving 12. Service is good. Cassette, nice little pushover. Bobcats picked it up. DeCos bumping it over. Duquette setting for DeMars, DeForest, DeCos, and a kill. Bobcats DeCos. 6 serving 12 now. 6 serving 12. Tiffany Leonard. Service is good. Bumped up. Cassette. Setting Walker. Picked up by Morrison. Off the backboard. So it'll be a side out. It's going to be a replay. Different schools have different ground rules. Here off the board, the officials are going to call it a replay. So Leonard will maintain service. 6 serving 12 for Bobcats. Net service. Side out to Beekmantown. Shanna Duquette. 12 serving 6. Service is good. Bumped up by Morrison. Beekmantown setting. Dug out by DeCos. Askew, nice hit. Dug up by DeCos again. Bobcats can't convert, so it'll be a point for Cassette and the Eagles of Beekmantown. Eagles are within 2 of winning this match. 13 serving 6. Shanna Cassette. Bumped up by Askew, swept by the Forest, back to Askew, and nice return by the Eagles. Crack, Jessica Crack. Nice quick play to keep that point alive for Eagles. So this is match point here for Beekmantown. Shanna Fassett serving from match point. Service is good. Morrison bumping it up. LaForest pushing high over the net. Fassett over to Walker. Debbie Morrison, nice diving dig. Morrison keeping the ball alive. Forrest to Askew. Askew is nice. And Shauna Fassett sliding hard into the chairs, trying to keep that point alive for Beekmantown, but it'll be a side out for Bobcats. Okay, the Bobcats will send Jamie DeCoste to the service. 4-6 serving 14 here in game 2. Bobcats if they're back to the wall. DeCoste service is good. Look up, bumped over. The Forest. And pushed to an open area by Crack. So the side out. And service to Kristen Lapierre, who now will be serving for match point. 14 serving 6. Service is good. To Myers. To Leonard. And that's the game. So the Beekmantown Eagles, JV girls, take a 2-0 match from the Bobcats here on January 28, 1995 from the home of the Eagles, Beekmantown Central School. Welcome to the home